Okay, so I'm back. So I did get a phone call and so I guess that stops the whole video. So it's gonna have to be a part one and a part two again, just like what I did before. But anyway, so I did do this and I think that looks pretty cute. And if I put that there, let's just see. That looks pretty cute, right? I think that'll be nice. And then it does have the little sleeve that it goes in right here that says peace, and it says fa la 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 la, and we'll put that right there. So that'll be cute. And then I can put day 9 right here, and I can journal about spending some time with my little granddaughter. And I think this little card is going to go somewhere else, which is fine because that's what these lovely little cards and tags and everything, you know, that's why they're there. You can move them about and do whatever. But I do also have this little Christmas from the dictionary. And so I wanted to show you. Let's see. Oh, I have such a hard time aligning this. And the lighting is horrible. I'm so sorry. But it says Christmas and the definition, and the Christmas berry definition, Christmas cactus definition, and then Christmas Eve and the definition. So I think that is going to look super cute if I put it right on here. So I'm going to do that. How are we doing? That's getting dry, not quite dry. Stick this card over in my basket of things. Okay, that's getting pretty dry. Let's get this little doily on here. And my little doily from my little antique shop. So many things in this antique shop. I could have gone through there, you know, another 2 times probably and still not seen everything, because different people have different little booths and just things are tucked everywhere. It's just, that was a blast. I love all things vintage and old. There, so I really like that on there. I think that looks beautiful. Yeah, you guys like that on there? I love it. And then I'm going to journal on the card here. Okay, now we have to do our 9. And I did find my red things, but let's see. We're going to have to do something with that a little bit differently if we're going to put it on there. What? I have some of this ribbon that was on a package. I put that there with a red 9. That might be okay. I am going to cut this a little bit to see if I can find a place that's a little less crunched up, because it was on a package, so it was, you know, tied in a pretty bow. There, I'm going to cut that. And let's see how, I'm wondering which way I might want this 9 to go. If I want it to go up and down on that ribbon, or so do we want it to go that way or this way? You know, I think that way. I think that's the better plan. Okay, so we don't need too much. Fabri-tac that right down there. I'm going to try to even this up. You know, it's this, I'm usually a little more particular about how things are cut if I'm making a journal to sell, or if I'm doing a custom journal for someone else. But you know, this journal is for me, so I'm going to just do it the way I want to do it. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a junk journal. Although it's not junk in this one, per se. It's all, well, it is reused ribbon, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to hold that a little bit because it needs a minute to grab onto the paper. Just a minute. Screw my cover back on here. Okay. And then we're gonna get our 9. And one thing I did learn from a few people, but also Miss Gail, is with stickers like this or even washi tape, you kind of might put some glue also, even though they're sticky, and especially like on this. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think it's gonna be okay though. I don't know, the little tail of the 9 wants to poke up. Oh, that might not work on there. Okay, that's okay, because I also have this music that I was thinking I could also put a little music on there. I'm gonna rip just some of this and put the 9 right on the music. So I can put the music on here and then put the 9 on there. Perfect. And just give this a little zhuzhiness of ink on here. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on this too, because it's going on that ribbon, and I want to make sure it's going to stick. Let's see. That is actually going to be cute. Really cute. I like that better. Happy mistakes are good. They are so good. Okay, there. Are you going to stick down on there, or do you need some more glue? All right, there you go. Oh, I like that. Let's see if I can move that up a little bit closer so you can see it. Yeah, see? That's so cute. I like that. All right, now I want to put these Christmassy definitions, and I'm thinking I would like music on that also. Let me see if I can. Put that down the side. I like the little ripped look, and I'm not sure. Let's see. That's kind of going to cover all that up, isn't it? That's okay, because I have some more music books that I can grab a little piece of music out of. These music books are all fairly old and falling apart. So I really just want some of the pictures in these are little. Look at this guy. But I really just want some of this music, so I'm just going to rip like that, and a little bit like this, and some of these music books can be pretty frail if they're, you know, a little bit old. Okay, now I'm getting a mess again. I cleaned this all up today when the kids were having their nap, because I was like, I cannot do another December daily video with the mess that was down here last night. That was just not good. It was a hot mess. So I did clean it up, and don't want to get it all junked up again, but so a little ink on there just makes that look a little, you know, old, and I like that. We're gonna take some of this off though. So I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna put this here. Yes? What do you guys think? You like that? Do we want to put a little piece of the same ribbon under it to tie it in a little bit? I hope I was where you could see all this going on. Probably not. It was probably below, wasn't it? Ugh. I don't think so. I think that's just a little too much for me. I think we'll just do that, and I really like that. All right, so now we'll use just a little of the regular tacky glue. Put that around there. Like that. This has been so much fun to do. And to know that in years to come I can look back, next year I can look back at it, and when the grandbabies get a little older and they are maybe coming to make cookies with grandma or something, well, the cookies are baking, we can take a look at this and see what was happening. There. Oh, I really like that. I really like that. I'm gonna just try to zoom in on that a little bit for you to see a little bit. Yeah. I do like that. Okay, perfect. I like it. Okay. And then I'll do my journaling here. All right, so let's go back to work on this a little bit. And the paper did do a little bit of, I think it's dry. I'm just going to do a little bit of sanding on here with the medium sander, and it just helps get out because it does end up with some, you know, folds a little bit, but I love the feel. Love the feel of this. Let me see. I'm going to just, I'm going to put this music book actually under here for a second to give this a little more stability. There, that's better. Do the edges. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. I may have to come back when it's a little, yeah, that part right there is not really very dry. And I could bring my hair dryer over and give that a little zhuzh, but I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, so I like that. And then I did, as I said, had this little piece that maybe would be pretty right there. Let's see what else is in my little box of goodies. I still have these that I want to use, but they're a little too big for that. Let's just see. Yeah, no, because this is just like an extra page. It's not, I'm not going to do any journaling for this page. Look what I found. Remember I talked about what I would put at the end for my nativity along with the Santa Claus. Look how sweet, sweet, sweet that is. So I fussy cut that out, and you know, maybe we'll use that. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I may just leave that. That may be it, but it kind of really needs a little something more, don't you think? I think so, but what is it going to be? Well, maybe we put a little ribbon down the side of that, but it does have to kind of go along here. Oh no, I know what I'm gonna do. Remember I got this cute Noel stamp, And I've watched my friend Gail do this on numerous occasions. She'll get her ink, her stamp all inked up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first is I don't know. I don't think I'm going to put that there, but I think I am going to do this. I'm going to put this book back under here to give this stability. Look careful on there, and then I'm going to just kind of do. I'm actually just doing some of the little leaves and the swirlies here. Yep, I kind of like that, I think. It's the swirly of the Noel. I love those the little holly berries are so cute. Let's see. It's a little tricky to get with the rings. This is, I've not worked in a journal with the rings like this before. And I like it. I like it for this, the cardstock pages. The regular paper pages are okay, but I have noticed that the pages that were from this gal's dad's work, that were really old, these all ripped out on me. I thought I was being pretty careful, but oops, see, that one's gonna rip too. I don't know. I can't really get my berries over in there, my holly leaves, so. But I do like them. I do like this, so I'm probably going to need to do something a little more. And you'll notice it. The stamp works quite a bit better where it hasn't been decoupaged, but that's okay. That's okay. And then just there. All right. I'm still not totally happy with that, but let's clean off my stamp a little bit here. Your stamps, and they will be good to go for a long time. Okay. Season's Joy. I don't know. I'm still thinking, not sure that's really. Sure, I'm really done with this, and you're probably out there yelling at me, do this, do this. I don't know. That's kind of pretty. I don't really want to cover up that tree, but actually I really kind of like that there. It adds some nice color that I think is what this needs. Maybe it could go there. Maybe it could go there with a little bit of cheesecloth, maybe. Let's just see, what do we do? I'm always fighting with cheesecloth, as you know. And I do like that. I'll cut that. I did get this group of scissors on one of Joann's sales. They were like half price for these 3, and they're the nice Fiskars titanium. So they were like $10 half price. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. All right, let's cut this. And let's see if we wanted to put this here. That's cute. That adds something, and it's not invading on the Christmas tree space. Maybe a little bit of that also. You just keep going, because eventually you figure out what you wanted and what is going to look nice. All right, move that out a little bit. Fabri-Tac. I'm going to kind of put this together as a, what I might do, no, I don't think so, excuse me. Darn little tickles with the dry heat. I'm going to put a little glue on my ribbon. And, okay, put this here like this. And then I'm going to run this along here. Fabri-Tac for that little piece of lace that we're going to put on also. Right along here. Let's straighten out a little there, please. Thank you. I guess we're going to move this over a little. Like that. And I kind of don't even mind that kind of hanging down. It's just... I'm so sorry. Excuse me. A little tickle. Tickle, tickle. Where are we? Can you see that? Yes, good. All right, so we're going to use some Fabri-Tac, and we're going to get that right down there. Some over here. I don't think we need too much. And when I finish doing these videos, my fingers are just so full of glue because of all. Oh, that's my cat, if you heard her. Oh, you hear her? That's little girl. And she's making that noise because the dog is rubbing on her. And she makes that noise no matter what. If you pet her, if you talk to her, if you touch her. I mean, it's just, she makes that little noise. And now my dog, Emma, decides she thinks she should make some noise too, because she thinks it might be time to go out. And it is getting that time, Miss Emma. Can you hang on a little bit? All right, I like that much better. I like that better. Okay, so here is our day 9, our extra page, day 9, and then we'll be doing day 10 here, which was today, which I didn't really have a lot to talk about for today, but we'll think of something. So that'll be good. Look beautiful. Okay, thanks for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye, friends.